So before anything else, I would like to, for the record, acknowledge the presence of our resource persons. We are very lucky to have two of the leaders of the province of Sulu. My left is Representative Jolo of the first district of Sulu, and on my right is Governor Sagutan of the province of Sulu. Also here, according to this is Mayor Hussein Ahmed of the municipality of Jolo. Good morning, Mayor. We have also Mayor Gafor Abduraja, municipality of Panama. Also Mayor Hata Berto, municipality of Patami. Mayor Kabir Hayuddini, municipality of Matikul. Mayor Arthur Buksan, municipality of Siasi. Good morning, Mayor Siti Raya Tulawi, Mayor municipality of Talipao. Mayor Dorothy Daud, municipality of Tapul. Board member Malcolm Tulawi, the ABC president of the chapter. Attorney Mahmoud Mending, the regional secretary of LG for ARC. Represented by Ms. Sharifa Aldans. We also have Professor Octavio Dinamco, the president of Sulu Pasugi Incorporated. Ms. Mercia Ali, the president of Macau Kasi. Mr. Nordjaidir Majid, president of Patasu. The JPIC director, Father Miguel Villanueva. Good morning. And that is the list of our resource persons. So what is before us are Senate Bill number 3296, which is an act changing the term of office of barangay and sangguniang kabataan officials from 3 to 5 years. This was filed by myself because of the agreement between the Liga ng mga Barangay, then Secretary Just Robredo and myself, that this is what we were going to do. Now, since the death of Secretary Robredo, parang nagbago yata ng konti ang position ng administrasyon. So that's why I will present to them my findings when we have done all of these consultations. The second item that we have to attend to is bills on barangay benefits. Maraming yung mga proposal na magkaroon ng barangay benefits, specifically ang mga volunteer workers ng barangay. Dahil sa ngayon, although may honoraria yung mga barangay officials, walang natatanggap ang ating mga BSW, yung ating mga daycare workers, lahat ng barangay workers natin. So that is the second item of the agenda. But I think more importantly is we have to look at the question on the postponement of the elections and
we are happy to discuss this issue because we feel that it's one of the most important issues to be addressed by the legislative branch of the school. Now, the main issue here is that on the basis of your explanatory note, the bill one sit in the term of the barangay from 3 years to 5 years. My own personal opinion as legislator, I think this is one significant effect of the bill is to save expenditure, national expenditure, after reading your explanatory note. Now, if we conduct every 3 years the barangay election, for 9 years, we have 3 elections for barangay. 3 elections, the government will cost 9 billion pesos. On the basis of this, 3 billion na palitan expenditure to 1 lakh barangay election. If we are going to extend the term from 3 years to 5 years, then for 10 years, we will spend 6 billion instead of 9 billion. So a total of 3 billion saving, and this can be a program by the national government to address another program development instead of spending for an election.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Tayo nagpapasalamat kay Senator Bongbong who we have been inviting to come down to Sulu prior to the conduct of the elections. In fact, we try to persuade Senator Bongbong to help us in campaign for the postponement of the annual elections. And of course, he has some valid reasons on the positions that he took as chairman of the committee of the local government, Senate Committee of the local government. Then, right after the elections is the first, so I think the first senator will come and visited us in Sulu for a very, very good reason, which I would think should interest not only the barangay officials who may benefit from this, but more the community as much as yung mga kabarangayan ang nandito sa ating mga komunidad. So dito sa natin sa pinag-usapan natin ngayon yung ating mga barangay. Una-una, Mr. Chairman, ang gusto namin sana natin ma-press out natin yung internal allotment ng natin mga barangay. Yung magkano pa talaga 1% sa dun sa internal revenue allotment should go to yung mga allowances na barangay chairman at yung mga barangay kagawad. With due respect to mga barangay officials, minsan hindi natin alam magkano binibigay sa barangay kagawad. Binibigyan natin naman 1,000 pesos. Kasi hindi naman pare-pareho ng laki na mga nagkagawin nila. Pero malaki. Magkano naman, hindi ba inukuha natin ito sa percentage? Kasi pag nagtatrabaho kayo, may pare-pareho naman kayo nagtatrabaho. Kung may bibigyan sa inyong trabaho, ay nawawa naman na walang incentive. Wala naman hanakuan, mabantay. Kung salamat. So, para sa akin, Mr. Chairman, maganda ano na rin natin ito, mga pins na rin natin, dahil ng mga pinsyal ng munisipyo. Pero kasi ng pins na allowance, salaries, yung vice mayor, yung salary, meron na. Magkano ba allowance nila?
Let me go down the list and listen to the political leadership from the mayors. Mayor Amin from Jolo. Maybe you can tell us kung ano yung sa inyong palagay ang mas magandang gagawin.
Thank you very much, Senator Bongbong, Chairman ng Committee on Local Government. Akala ko I'm just here as an invited guest. But anyway, as far as Senate Bill number 3296, ang munisipyo ng Jolo, kasama na yung walang barangay, ay will always agree that the election will be postponed, should be postponed. Kasi tama naman ang sinasabi kanina, it is not only very expensive to the national government, but also to the candidates and as well as the political leaders. Ang gusto ko lang ipabot kay Senator, that it should be in their own maximum, at least, let us say 10 barangay health workers. 10, as maximum. But if you will use at least 2, the barangay can appoint as far
hanggang mga 100 barangay workers, that will be taken from the 1% share of the national government.
Kailangan paliwanagin natin na mabuti yung kung sino magiging beneficiary.
Yun nga.
Imbis na gawing political appointee. Alright, thank you. Is that,
Okay.
thank you, Mayor.
Siguro that's the only yung observation muna.
Okay. Thank you. Next in the list is Mayor Gafur Abduraja.
National government, tungkol sa ikabuti sa amin lahat, kami ay suportado. Thank you.
Very simple. Thank you, Mayor.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sa akin naman po, tungkol dito sa postponement of barangay captain, sana naman po ito ay tuloy natin dapat sana ma-postpone. Kasi
Teka, ituloy o i-postpone?
postpone natin pala. Pero kasi sa amin dito, ang hirap kasi dito, ang maglalaban dito, mostly mag-relatives. At saka isa doon sa mga sa gastos. Pero naman, halimbawa kami, lahat ng mga barangay captain tatakbo sa amin yan. So, sa akin po, sana naman itong election natin sa barangay captain, sana po mapusunod.
Good afternoon, so barangay officials. I do in favor of the extension of the term, at least to minimize expenses and to at least extend the gap of the most crucial political issues within the barangay election. So at least it's better that we can expand into at least 5 years.
5 years.
And then total. So, with respect to the benefits that we are talking about, maybe that is also good, but however, we are promoting more politicized, or people within the barangay that will become more politicized. I mean, politicized is that they will look at only very few or a certain percentage of the barangay population can be benefited out of it. And the most can be benefited first is the one who are closest to the barangay officials. So what about the other one? The rest of the world, the big number of the community. Second, those that can be benefited, more open than not, they will become visitant to their work and the usual work in their own areas. That is, I think, the effect of that benefits that we can offer to the barangay. With respect to health services, I do agree with that. Anyway, with health services,
Pero iniisip ninyo, non-monetary ang mas gusto ninyo.
so I prefer with that, the services. For example, health services, free health services for the
Scholarship, insurance,
free health services for the
pati
people, yeah.
tuition, ganun, sa scholarship para sa mga mga anak. The reason we are doing this is in recognition that in fact, the conduct of government cannot be done without this group of people. We all know that. No? Hindi natin mabibigay servisyo pa. Hindi natin, kung wala tayong itong mga volunteers, barangay level especially, kayong lahat na nasa local government, naintindihan nyo yan, na hindi talaga tayo. So ang sinasabi natin, para naman matulungan naman natin, nag-volunteer sila, nagtatrabaho sila, mahalaga sila sa atin, they are important to the provision of services to the people, and without them, that we would be much less effective. But that is why we are trying to provide them with some kind of remuneration sa kanilang ginagawa. But there has the question of demotivating. Parang we are removing their motivation for the volunteer. Masyadong ng benepisyo, as you say, it will be politicized, and that is always the danger. So, I don't know, I have great faith in them that kasi na-volunteer na nga yan. They volunteered on the basis that they did not expect anything. and do not really receive very much. Ang tinatanggap lang ng aming mga barangay health workers, kung ano yung mahingi nila sa government, ano yung mahingi nila doon sa mayor, there is no formal system to give them the benefits. That's what we are trying to do. But we have to, we're looking into the subject, the question of the, if there is an unintended effect na pagka binigyan natin ng napakalaki ng benepisyo, baka ipupulitin na naman yung ating sistema. So, that is always a danger. But again, we have to find the correct balance. Thank you, Mayor. Next on my list, anyway, is Mayor Tulawi of Calibao.
For the reaction postponement of barangay terms from 3 to 5 years perhaps, or from 4 years perhaps. Both are acceptable.
Maybe something similar to that.
Yes, I think there is no need for putting up the report. Mayroon namang authority ang pagkakasama ng barangay. Mayroon namang authority ang local government official to suspend. Tuloy mo.
That's one way.
But ang atin lang naman doon na he is elected by his own constitution. Siyempre, kung sa pagkakamali nila, then we should not blame anybody.
Tingin ko dapat itimpla natin ito. Dahil kaya natin pinag-uusapan ngayon, isa, kung bakit natin gusto i-extend ang election. Ang dami natin sinasabi, it is too close to the just concluded elections. If we do it in October, if we do it in 2015, it might also be too close to the next national elections. Kung saan tingin ko, mas magulo dahil presidential, local elections, regional elections.
Just remember, kung mag-postpone tayo, yung mga 14, tapos ginawa natin term is 5 years, darating din ang oras na magsisynchronize.
Synchronize din yan.
15 years from now, mag-synchronize yan.
Pagka-abot na naman.
That's why we have them under the time and fields ng mga benefits. Dahil lahat naman ito, ang kanilang pinapropose is some form of benefit, some kind of benefits structure to give benefits to the barangay.
My point, Mr. Chairman, is we have to focus mainly on the shifting of the term first.
Yes.
Then this barangay benefit should come after the approval of this changing the term of the barangay. Because I'm afraid because this needs financial component.
Yes.
And the benefit of the barangay. And I know this will come from national expenditure.
That's the idea, yes.
If this will come from the ordinary development of the local government, mag-react sila ng negative because they cannot afford to spend for this. So the idea is we have to establish the carefully on barangay benefit because I know this will cost people resources.
Well, definitely, because as I said, the beneficiary, the estimated number of beneficiaries is about 2 million.
2 million barangay holders around the country. That 2 million barangay holders how much they get the expenditure requirement.
Kung lalagay natin sa 2 million, well, 1% of the Snyder was put up earlier, that would be 4.5 more or less 4.5 million. Is 1% of the national collections. So, ang pupunta sa LGU from 40%, magiging 41%.
So this will be deducted from the
No.
1% of the national should.
1% of the national.
Yeah, so 40% ang LGU yun. We will make it 41%. But we also have to clarify that that is going to form a trust fund. That is not a continuous appropriation. Pagka nakabuo na tayo, that's why we have to calculate, we create a revolving fund that can support itself. If we can do that, then we might need only maybe 3 years to put together the trust fund. So this, ito ba naging problema na yung calculations because the DILG does not collect this because wala there's no need. Because we do not give anything to the barangay volunteers. So we don't need to know who they are, how many they are. But that's why even the DLG is having a hard time giving us the numbers because they don't collect this. But there is a way to do some projections, and that's why we came to the number 2 million.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Una po yung postponement ng election for 5 years. Tapos yung binibigay ng mga barangay at saka basic aid, sana po kapuluan ng gobyerno. Yun lang po. Kasi minuwaman. Ang akin lang, tungkulin sa postponement ng election from October to at saka yung habaan ng term ng barangay captain, barangay chairman, at di talaga po doon. Kasi alam na rin sa amin talaga magulo. Na hindi pa maayos ka ng barangay captain, yung mga tao ba namin, magkagulo na natin. Kasi sa amin na kami pa mag-election, may gulo talaga. So talagang 100% natin ang doon sa postponement at saka ihaba natin ang term yun. Yun lang ang sa amin.
Barangay SK election na hindi.
Makakalikulan kami. Barangay election. Alala nila ang susunod.
Hindi pa. Sa ngayon, gano'n na Nung kampanya ng mga lokal, sinasabi nun sa mga tao nila, wala kayo pinilikod. Tapos bahala na kayo, gusto na kayo pumunta doon sa akin. Hindi ko na unahin ninyo, bumunta ninyo ako, yung mga magsiyal, etc. Kaya hahaba na gusto yung ating balota. Nag-lockdown na yung mga famous machines sa present form. Baka hindi mo sa mahirapan dito.
Kasi so long as visible lang yung mga office at sobrang Kasi kami, kakatapos lang namin nag-aral, yung problema kasi dito, medyo mahirap magpasay ng mga clearance sa mga barangay captain. So ang hirap sa amin, kasi kami mga kabataan at uusap-usap, kung ang problema sa paghahanap ng trabaho. Isa sa naging problema namin, yung mga signature ng mga barangay captain. Yung problema, walang office or designated area para pupuntahan namin na, kunwari, doon lang yan, dito. Sana kahit postpone or hindi postpone, yung dissemination, yung information kung saan namin mahanap yung mga barangay captain or kung malaman office sa municipal mismo, saan ilagay nila ang address ng mismo barangay captain. Para sa amin na tulad fresh graduate pa lang, hindi kami nahihirapan o hindi yun addition sa paghahanap namin ng trabaho.
Now that I have you, ano sa tingin mo ang magandang gagawin sa SK?
At nakikita namin din ngayon na sana dinapalitan din, postpone din. So long as continue nila yung ginagawa nila.
I support the changing of term of office from 3 to 5 years and postponement of the barangay election.
Ang experience ko, ang karanasan ko sa mga barangay ito, ang pinakakulang ay yung training. Pagkatapos silang ma-elect, saan hindi nila alam kung ano gagawin niya. Kaya nakikita ko yung wisdom noon ng father mo when he instituted yung Development Academy of the Philippines. I have recommended quite a few leaders, municipal leaders, and when they came back after the training, they were really efficient and effective in answering the needs of the people. They know how to analyze what is most important as regards infrastructure, as regards the needs of the place. Palagay ko kung yun ay magiging kasama ng act na ito kasi nakalagay to give the barangay and sangguniang kabataan officials a longer period to pursue their program of development. Palagi ko, kailangan isang act na talagang yung training nila mauna. Pagkatapos na election na nariyan sila, bigyan sila ng special training. Ngayon, buhayin yung Development Academy of the Philippines. Talagang buhayin sila kasi kung train sila how really to lead, what to do, palagay ko ay magiging very progressive ang ating bayan at talagang magiging successful.
I agree with you, but how far down do you think we should, all of the elected officials? That is the very reason that the Development Academy of the Philippines, yung DAP, was created, was to help train our newly elected officials na hindi pa nakatikim o hindi pa naka-experience ng klaseng posisyon. But again, the question I ask is, how far down with all the elected officials sa palagay ko sa basan na yun ang ating kailangan ng training lahat o sa first time na.
Barangays in the autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao. And the last electoral exercise has been expensive on the part of the government and on the part of the candidates themselves. Therefore, your proposal to postpone the barangay elections to a later date is most welcome. Assuming that the 5 years following this, he will take a lot and then get a retirement and then runs at the age of 31, 36, runs again and then would be again serving for 2 more years, 2 terms. Would he be entitled to another set of retirement? That is only my query, Mr. Senator. Would this not also, how would this be resolved? That is only, I'm thinking a lot. On the ground of on the query on how many tannods should a barangay be allowed to have, I think this, the numerical, the number of the tannods should be based on the population, the land area, and the class of municipality. For example, to cite to you, Busbus barangay in Jolo has the mostly dense population in terms of square kilometer. It has the highest density population per square kilometer. Therefore, it has, I think, about more than 10,000 registered voters in Busbus. If you compare that to one barangay in an island municipality, which has less, it would differ. So I think if the number of tannods would be based on population and the area and the income of the municipality. That is our proposal.
The other thing is in the question of the 60 years. I think that's why we put the 60 years so that isa lang ang bayaran.
Precisely.
Pero nag-2 terms, umalis, nag-2 terms ulit, umalis, nag-2 terms ulit, 2 beses babayaran.
In other words,
Kaya siya ng 60 years, bago siya retire.
exactly, sir. In other words, no person should be entitled to more than once in terms of retirement. Precisely, this
Some of the things that we're discussing.
Kaya yun lang po, tama yung panukala ninyo na 5 years para magiging dapat na talaga doon sa panukala ng Civil Service Commission, yung pag-run ng eligibility. Kasi pag ang tao tumakbo ng barangay kapitan or barangay kagawa, tapos 3 years na, first term, hindi na siya mabibigyan ng eligibility kung hindi siya nanalo sa second term. Pero pag di ko siya panalo sa first term, and then he decides to go to work, para nag-career move siya, he is not entitled to a first
may eligibility na pwede siya maging clerk. Yun ang ano doon eh. Na pag mag-career move siya, hindi na siya mag-election ulit, pwede na siya mag-move forward. Yun na po.
That's why that is there. Para hindi, pag-retire na talaga.
Mag-retire na
Hindi sa pag-retire, hindi separation pay ito. Retirement ito.
So he has to wait for sa pag-ibig
So, para na siya, pag mag-retire na siya, ano na siya retire? Doon natatanggap yung ganun lang siya. Yeah, I can see that. I can see your problem. You may want to find something from the number.
I am interested in Sangguniang Kabataan Barangay. 20 years ago, I got elected Barangay SK Barangay of student. With regards to the situation of the Sangguniang Kabataan Barangay today, as compared to our time, because I saw it, ang problema ay with the year requirements of the qualified SK is reduced to 15 to 18 years old. 15 to 18 years old is around seeking high school or first year college. Walang problema siguro doon sa mga urban areas in Manila, Cebu, sa Bongbong. Pero dito sa amin, ang ganung level ng edad ay hindi masyadong exposed. Unlike in our case, it was 18 to 21. I got elected when I was 20, around 30 years college. So I continued serving up to 1996, 3 years after my graduation. So karamihan sa amin, I actually, bihasa na kumbaga, my experience. So nakikita ko dahil sa reduced ito to 15 to 18 years old. So that, ang makikita natin ay failure ang mga Sangguniang Kabataan Barangay. Notwithstanding with the real situation, karamihan ito ay elected or ang mga na-elect ay kung hindi anak, pero kamag-anak ng mga barangay officials. And therefore, I comment some if you consider. Kung it is not too much to ask na pwedeng ibalik doon sa 18 at saka 21 years old. Ang age requirement, 18 to 21, like yung kapanahonan namin, 1992 to 1996.
Problema, isa pang problema, underage, yung mga papel, hindi makapirma ng papeles, yung they're not the age of majority yet. So, hindi sila makapirma ng mga papeles. Mahirap gumawa ng project, mahirap gumawa ng kahit na susunod lang, kahit na bagaan si Pangko, o kukuha ng pera sa LGU. And one of our consultant ko rin yung kapatid ko, si Amy, because she was the one who headed the Kabataan Barangay. Ang sinasabi niya, kung tinignan mo ibang bansa, iba ang kanilang solusyon, hindi sila ba tinaasan. The average age of the youth defined by you look at around us in the other countries, 35. Because sinasabi nila, yung mga bata, sasabi nila, yung mga nagtatrabaho para sa youth movement, na bumalik na, marunong na, saka mo paalisin. Sabi ko, hindi na qualified. So, sayang naman yung talent na yun, sayang naman yung experience na yun. So, nagiging proposal is palitan na para within the youth movement, you can still allow those up to 30, 35, whatever age you choose, na makatulong pa rin. Kasi nakakatulong pa naman sila. And they, as long as they are working for the youth movement, youth representation, etc., ay magiging hindi na magkakaproblema na yung tulungan na sinasabi ninyo. But the other, and that gets us around the problem of the two, that they are underage in terms of the legal majority. Secondly, that nag-aaral. So we cannot impose, we cannot tell them to stop studying. That's contrary to national policy. It's just a very bad idea. So that is the solution that is being proposed. Imbis na babaan natin yung edad, taasan natin yung limit. And we have been looking specifically, I have been studying specifically the experience of Malaysia. Sa kanila, ang youth is up to 35. And yung kanilang parang national organization, karamihan doon 30 to 35, pero lahat yun dumaan sa youth movement. And that was their solution, and they are satisfied with it. They seem to be satisfied with it. So that is one proposal to answer the problem that it was touched upon by the governor earlier and that you expounded on just now.
Pinag-usapan natin yung age. Ang isang magiging recommendation namin is bakit hindi natin dagdagan yung qualification ng ating magiging sangguniang kabataan leaders. Like for example, dapat ilagay natin that they should be locally enrolled in the municipality. And then, dapat isa rin sila active na student leaders or community leaders. So, kahit pa ba, medyo marilusot natin yung concept.
So, kung nag-aaral sila, hindi sila pwedeng naka 9 to 5 doon sa kanilang trabaho as SK. That's the only thing. And then, you cannot disqualify a whole class of people because of their choice of school. I think that's unconstitutional. That may be unconstitutional. Kasi sasabihin mo, by virtue, wala namang ginawa kasalanan nila ako eh. Why would you exclude them from running for SK? Mabuti naman eh, kung they're a convicted fellow, if they're I don't know what, pero silang mga violation. Sasabihin, hindi na pwede yung mga ganyan. Diba? Pero ito, wala namang ginawa masama, nag-aaral lang eh. Swerte nga siya, nakapag-aaral siya sa Manila o sa abroad ba. So, I don't know. It's not easy. It's not an easy question. It's not an easy question. Oo.
And then, meron din naman tayo yung mga, tinitingnan naman lahat naman dito, hindi na naman. Yung sinasabi natin, pwedeng dagdagan yung qualification. Para kasi paano, yung mga leaders na piniprepare natin for the future, medyo maiingat namin yung kanilang yung function. It's not anymore the capacity lang, yung nagiging functional sila. Kasi it's more on the question of magiging functional nila as community leaders or SK leaders.